Developing. Dems changing party rules to keep Hillary from ever running again. Disgruntled Democrats who believe Hillary Clinton unethically earned or stole the Democratic presidential nomination last year just received some terrific news. The Associated Press reported Friday that Democrats are considering moving forward with a plan that would limit the influence of superdelegates, i.e. party leaders and elected officials who during the primary voted overwhelmingly in Clinton's favor despite a groundswell of support for her challenger, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. But under the new rules, those superdelegates would have to tie their votes on the convention's first ballot to the outcome of primaries and caucuses, the AP reported. In 2016, all superdelegates were allowed to support either candidate, and most chose Clinton, and we already know why. As former interim Democrat National Committee chairwoman Donna Brazile explained in her book published last month, in 2015, the DNC struck a deal with Clinton that granted her full authority over it. Clinton pulled this off by crafting a fundraising agreement between the Democrat National Committee and her own fundraising organizations that specified that in exchange for raising money and investing in the DNC, Hillary would control the party's finances, strategy, and all the money raised, Brazile wrote. Clinton essentially transformed herself into the DNC's queen, and everybody within the party just followed along like sheep. Regarding the Democrats' new proposal, it would reportedly not affect members of Congress, sitting governors, and other high-profile party elders. ABC News noted a Democrat Party working group known as the Unity Commission intended to meet Friday and Saturday in Washington, D.C. to iron out the final details. Sources close to the commission, who have seen working drafts of its current report, tell ABC News the panel plans to recommend dramatic cuts to the individual voting power of superdelegates and new rules around caucuses and primaries to improve access for voters and record keeping, ABC pointed out. This plan sounds like the first step in what ought to be a longer and broader push by the Democrats to rid itself of corruption. Honestly though, the fact that other high-profile party elders would still be allowed to vote for whomever they please raises a lot of concerns. What makes them so special that their individual votes should carry as much weight as entire districts? Absolutely nothing. And until the Democrats realize this, that their so-called high-profile party elders are no better or more special than the everyday Democrat voter, I don't think much is really going to change with this ailing party.